Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Glory be to God. I present to you the burden of proof. I rise to speak to the suggestion that God is dead on behalf of believers to put this matter to bed. We all live in the implications of this glorious life-giving event, and the very thought would make our faith weak and impotent. The record will show that he humbly walked on this earth, born of a virgin woman by supernatural birth, that he is the I am and will always be. He was crucified, buried, and raised in majesty. So I stand before you to present the truth, to meet the required standard or burden of proof. Some shepherds watched their flock one spring, way back in the year of Herod the king. This astronomical event, it captivated them, and as prophesied, behold, the star of Bethlehem. So off they went to spread the word, telling others what they had seen and heard. The record will show all biblical prophecies with pinpoint accuracy. So to dismiss this would be a miscarriage of justice, a fallacy. How can a foreign subject be a political threat at the age of 2? Circumstantial, but yet clear and convincing, the standard of proof. He is the way, the truth, the life. It was he who existed with his Father in heaven eternally. Now scholars, historians, scientists, and even jurisprudence demand that I present more substantial evidence to show that he is resurrected and alive today, in light of the fact that no skeletal remains for DNA. But I will show that he is my hope as I walk this land, and for my future that he has a clear and perfect plan. For though I cannot produce habeas corpus, I speak the truth, the preponderance of evidence, my burden of proof. I call as witness a man who from birth could not see, who confirmed that yes, it was he who gave him sight and was brought before the Pharisee, who then called his mother and father as witnesses to be. But under cross-examination prevailed the truth. He presented himself as physical evidence, more than probable cause, the burden of proof. I also call your attention to the Samaritan woman at the well, who declared she met this same one who all her life story could tell. And I present the woman he healed from a bleeding disorder, and the many who saw him raised up Jairus' daughter. To comprehend such love and compassion may be beyond you. Your laws acknowledge that 2 collaborating witnesses are true, but you now doubt his very existence and divinity, despite hearing character witnesses publicly and privately. We We cannot blame him for the wrong we have done. But he was loving and gracious enough to give us his son. So as defense, I rest and present my own testimony that there is no question as to who now lives in me. Father, Son, and Spirit, they bear witness to this truth beyond any reasonable doubt, the burden of proof. He is God, his word is truth, he cannot lie. After careful deliberation, I suggest an adjournment. Sine die. Thank you for listening.